Welcome to the Egyptian campaign for Et Impera 1.2, and you can see the Romans have managed to sneak an army down here and attack my whole settlement here. And what I actually did, I saw them coming, so I raised this kind of scratch army. This could be a fairly tough battle, guys, actually, but of course we're going to fight it. I mean, my current army is not particularly that good for what I actually want to do, because they've got some pretty tough units there, which could give a bit of a problem. Right, my fleet is off the map because it's reinforcing. Dudes. You guys could probably there. Got this pretty big. Trouble is, this city is not very defensible. So, got this pretty big army coming in here. I don't think they've got a lot of is cavalry though. I don't think they've got any cavalry at all, so I should be able to use this cavalry as my advantage. Problem is this area is virtually indefensible, so we're going to need to find somewhere where we can kind of hole up a little bit and hold them off. Okay. Instinct is to fight them here. And what we got? We don't really have the troops for this, because it is a scratch build army and they're pretty tough. So I think what we're going to do, I don't really have any pikemen as such. Okay. Put you over there. I think we're going to defend. Got a gap there, and a gap there, and a gap there. So I think what we're going to do, double these up.
Ready for orders. Our plateaus ready.
Defend there. And this army. Guys could get in here and defend.
Yes, Commander.
And support them. And then over here. For some reason.
By your command.
And I think actually you can
Understood.
there.
We are at your command.
Guys sit behind and then you can act
By your command.
as a second reserve here. It's going to be a very, very tight killing zone. Peltasts here. We might have you kind of out in front. Now a lot of these are mercenary troops, so it's going to be kind of expendable. And got here light missile. Just put a lot of these guys, some of these guys, center, and actually let's split these forces up.
Missiles at your command.
And again, we're going to put this over here. these guys. Does that leave behind? Okay, got speed. No way you're not over here with general.
Ptolemaic cavalry.
Got over here. Right, we've got a couple of these guys. Right, these are going to be the sacrificial center. Reinforce it center here. Okay. Actually, nope, I think nope. Messy.
Archers.
Archers there. What we've got left? Got, and I think we're guys up. Sword units. Again, these are just mercenary units, so I think what we will do is guys in here and guys can sit center as well. So the idea is going to be is we're going to draw the Romans in and they can attack here. This could be a very, very long battle, guys. Well, so going to be a bit of a grind, That not, that can go there. Put these barricades here. Just to annoy them. That's basically what they're good for. Could put the... You can never put these out. Put... Actually, where's the... Any rubbish units? I don't actually have any rubbish units in this garrison for once. It's that Peltas unit. I think you can just do a bit of a last stand out here, and I think Romans are liable to come in here, so let's give them a bit of a welcome here. So that they're coming. Deployables remaining. Calthrops, well, it's not going to damage their troops very much. Okay. That's all we can do, so was ashore. Basically, I want this lot.
Enemy reinforcements approaching.
Yes, I know. My reinforcements should be coming in as well. So this is going to be a bit of a close run thing. I mean, I'd love to actually have a crack at these guys, but... Okay. But then again, I could land my navy over here. That could be the better option, actually. And then we would get behind them. And I want you guys literally out here for the moment. Light navy. Actually, what I want is you guys to land about there. Is that my navy? I thought I had more a bigger navy than that. Or is it just the fact that the garrison... Okay, if they're gonna consume my forces, these guys in a harassment formation.
My lord.
Guys, get into the center here. Okay, I want those armies are coming in, navies are coming in there. Okay, you land there. So we've got a bit of a rear attack.
Ready. Quick march.
Okay. Not gonna be that much good, but we'll do a little bit of damage to them. Get these guys round the back. I don't want to throw away troops unnecessarily. And of course they're going to head straight for the centre. Should be okay. Put these guys just here for the moment. Can put some fire down on them. Ah, they got some cavalry. Okay.
Pelotasts.
Okay. Archers in.
Ready for orders. Pelotasts. At the double. Double time. At the double.
Nah, that's not going to work. Okay.
Operation cavalry.
Operation Cavalry. General, just keep bringing these guys round the back.
Archers. Loose. Missile infantry ready.
That'd be their general unit. Can we get any more of these archers firing?
Archers.
Kill the skies!
So we can take down their general.
Riders, advance! Pelotasts! Yes, Commander!
Okay.
Operation Cavalry!
Get around these
Operation
guys.
Cavalry! Understood! Loose!
Right. This cavalry can take off these.
Missiles ready! Fire!
Wow. Like gold chevron. Okay, let's do this properly.
Orders understood!
It's a heavy principes. Okay.
Archers! 1,000 deaths! For the Pharaoh! Strength unto him! Archers!
Archers.
Attack! Warriors of Egypt!
Archers!
Fire on them!
Awaiting orders!
Kill the skies! Find your targets!
By your command! Now!
Peltas. Go. 1-on-1. It'll be okay. These guys are dying. Okay.
Quick march!
The men are wavering.
Wow. It's about saying that they probably would. Right, the question now is how the heck am I going to... I mean... Okay, I brought some archers out this way, mercenary archers. Round. Bring you guys round here. Archers. bit crowded in here, but
Missiles!
Find your targets!
wow, the chevronage on these guys, no wonder they were so tough. But I think we'll be okay. Got this navy coming in this side. I think if we can break the army, we'll be okay, guys. Actually, I think we've got coming in over here. I think what we'll do is bring these guys over there. Right, let's... and we'll keep... bring these troops over here. Where's my general? Those are taking casualties. Some heavy principes here. We're quite happily exchanging fire with them.
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
Okay. Slowly killing these guys. Right, the Romans are starting to kind of hack their way in here. One's my general then. Which one's the general?
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
Bring these guys up here. These get a bit closer for defense. My cavalry. Right, looks like we've got most of their navy ashore now. That's exactly where I want them. I don't know what the charge bonus on these guys is, but I think we can get these round the back. They can mount a charge.
Melee fighters ready! Swords!
Right. Guys, drop the bomb.
Swords! Move out! Ready! Carter's logo!
Right, got those guys pinned. Operation cavalry in that way. Got here. Okay.
At your service! At speed! Awaiting orders!
Take down these guys. Get some firing on that side.
Missile cavalry at your command! Thracian cavalry!
Actually, no.
At
Operation
forward!
cavalry in on these guys. Pull away.
At the double!
And put them back on missiles.
Orders understood!
Right, we should be able to take these guys down very, very quickly. Exactly what I want. Because what I'd like to do is open this flank up and
Warriors eager for blood! Fire on them!
hey, where you going?
Thracian cavalry! Orders understood! Riders at the double!
All these guys away. Right, they're dead. guys in a little bit. Got over here. Oh, look at Palsats. Wait. Guys, just keep.
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
Yep. Let's keep pulling these guys down. Keep an eye on those guys because they can be idiots. Right, hit that heavy Terrari. Actually, no. Baltas. My cavalry going over here. Yeah, you keep pulling these guys down. Yep, they're coming down really, really nicely.
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
Baltas, everyone pull back. Pull these guys in certain death because we can bring our Marines forward.
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
Wow. Okay, how are we doing here? These guys are hacking their way through quite nicely. Okay. Right, let's get these guys off the field. Right,
One of our units
taking
has used
this
all its
unit
ammunition.
down. Right. Hopefully we will break off these guys. Guys are breaking.
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
Operations out. Yeah, destroying this unit here. That'd be worth it. Okay. Operations in. Get another charge in. Guys, pull away. Guys are still fresh. And you get another charge
One of our
in
units
the
has
back.
used all its ammunition.
Okay, they're losing. General, you come over and provide a bit of support. Archers forward. Marines forward. Hey, don't waste your ammunition on that, idiots. Archers forward. Operations come up this way. Archers. Start to take these guys down. Okay, these guys are breaking on this side. Let's crush these guys. Then we get our cavalry working over this side. I think what we're going to do is bring these guys around this side. Peltas, well, we might need you. Archers forward. You guys get a bit closer. You can actually work how we're doing in the centre here. Okay. Guys are dying.
Shock cavalry ready.
Yeah, Okay, these guys are.
Ready for orders.
Then what we can do is get round and kill this side.
Missile infantry ready.
Right, need to light missiles.
Lose. Fill the sky.
Start hitting these guys. Right. To dead over here. Cavalry. Cavalry should give us the advantage.
Hell tasks.
Okay. Actually,
At your service.
can't you retreat? Okay, you're gonna have to fight to the death.
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
Yep.
We
Okay.
will darken the sky.
Why can't you leave the battlefield? Is that because
At speed.
you've got to die first? Okay.
General. Thracian cavalry.
Thracian cavalry.
Riders.
The
Advance.
general here.
Riders of the devil.
What we're going to do is destroy this guy, and then we can get some infantry out on this flank.
Archers.
Deliver them to their
Ready.
gods!
Lose.
Thracians,
Warriors.
come round this way.
Missile infantry ready.
Okay. You're actually going to commit suicide.
What are your orders?
I think maybe we need now to. If we push some of these marines through here
We await your command.
and come as well.
We await your orders. Some warriors. By your
Right.
command. Hell tasks.
Altas as well.
Advance at speed.
I think what we're going to do is try and break in on this flank as well.
Thracian cavalry.
And what we're going to do is sequence charge on this side. Sorry, it's getting a bit slow, guys, but right, the one good charge, and guys are going down.
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
Infantry at your command.
Can't get through that centre. Oh bugger. Okay,
Thracian warriors.
just gonna have to come back this way.
Orders, my lord. We serve the mighty Pharaoh. Yours to command.
Right, get in the back. Oh, it's gonna be a problem.
Break the line.
My own defences are gonna be in the get in the way. Okay, right, this flank is broken. Cavalry, I think you cavalry can come out this way. Galatians, you're not going to be much use, but you're only a.
We are at your command. Ready for orders. Advance! Hell tasks.
You can come in here as well. Right, I'm virtually out of ammunition with these archers.
We await your orders.
Just let them use up the last of their ammunition on these guys.
Find your targets. At your service.
These are mercenaries, so
Orders understood.
how are these guys doing? Okay, archers,
We will darken the sky.
you're not doing much good inside of the settlement, so
Archers, access.
let's get some concentrated archer fire.
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
It is ready. At the ready.
Right, these guys are losing. Yeah, I want to use these Thracians, but at the same time,
Come forward. At speed. Thracian warriors.
they should cut through this light melee infantry. Okay.
Orders, my lord. Sons of the Nile.
Right,
At your service. Advance.
guys line up here, get a rear charge on these. Right, my archers are all out now. I want you up here.
Orders.
Cavalry, so you take up positions there.
Grecian warriors. At your service.
Right, these guys are going down.
Pelotasts. We are at your command. We await your orders.
Oh, these are heavy, but if we put...
By your command.
Right, the Thracians are hacking their way through this lot.
Archers.
Archers, you've done your job. Get out the way.
Ready. We are at your command. Grecian warriors. Grecian warriors.
Thracians, stop.
Ready to march.
Nope, what am I doing? Wait. Got to turn off this. Okay, sort this mess out. Got to turn off that shift. Drag. Okay, archers in here.
Grecian warriors. Ready to march.
Thracians are making all the difference.
Fire on the enemy.
How are these guys?
Proud sons of Egypt.
Okay,
We are at your command.
nice and fresh. We push on these guys.
We await your orders.
We can get a flank attack here. Right, my archers.
We serve the mighty Pharaoh. Advance at need. Our aim is true.
Archers.
Archers
Awaiting orders.
get into here.
Warriors.
Swift and accurate. Quickly now.
Our orders.
Delos.
Galatians.
We hunger for blood and battle. What are your orders?
Okay, what you out?
Hoplites. Light hoplites. Move out. Orders.
Bring you guys round here as well.
Thracian cavalry. Now.
Our men flee the field of battle.
Well,
This is a shameful display.
Melee infantry at the ready.
getting attacked by a naval ship here.
At the ready. Ready to march.
Right,
We await your orders.
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
Infantry. Grecian warriors.
okay. Crushed on this side.
We will
Warriors
darken the
ready.
skies.
Archers.
Attack! Warriors of Egypt!
Flaming shot. Focus fire on this cavalry. Get this general down. If you don't do anything else, just get that cavalry down.
One of our units has used
Okay.
all its ammunition.
General.
I lost a cavalry unit.
Swords.
One of our units has
Right.
used all its ammunition.
Melee infantry ready. At the double. By your command. Break the lines. At the ready.
Okay.
Double time.
Got a gap here. Right, we're starting to encircle them now, which is exactly
We
what.
serve the mighty Pharaoh.
how we doing here? Yeah, we're taking the general down. Okay, a couple of you guys on shot. Get you guys push on this.
My lord! Engage!
In. Can you guys get through that gap? Right. These guys forward.
Our men flee the field of battle.
Yep.
This is a shameful display.
Got over here. Probably not going to be much good, but get you into the battlefield.
Fearless warriors. We await your orders.
Let's just keep hitting this general. Okay. Main force is breaking through here, but that doesn't make any difference because our army is now moved. I mean, these guys aren't particularly that good, that's the problem. Okay. General, get the cavalry round here. Ow.
We await your orders! Infantry at the ready!
Right, these guys are broken.
Infantry at your command! At speed! As you command! Archers!
Right, the general's going down.
Archers!
Losing. Right.
Advance at speed!
Our general is under attack.
Yeah. General, I don't know what you're doing down there. I want my cavalry
Forward!
here so that we can get some rear charges over here on these units because we're getting bogged down here. These guys are dying. We can break this unit. We can start to kind of curve in this area.
Archers!
Right.
Light hoplites! Cut them down!
These are light hoplites, but we can.
Hoplites ready!
Wow.
General!
General up here.
Orders understood!
Come through here. Right, these guys are broken. These guys are breaking.
We await your orders!
So there's a lot of these guys are getting tired. They really need to rest. Gonna be to the death.
Missiles at your command.
Okay,
Find your targets.
starting to fire into the backs of these.
General!
General.
Right
Okay.
At the double! General! Advance!
Our men flee the field of battle. This is a shameful display.
Okay.
Grecian warriors!
Operations in.
Advance at speed!
Is that annoying?
Service!
Okay.
Marching order! Grecian warriors! We are at your
Right.
command! Shatter them!
Right.
General! Orders understood!
General
As you
over
command.
here. I think
By your command!
cavalry break off. I think we need to break this unit here. rear attack. Find
Our men flee the field of battle. This is a shameful display. At your service. On charge! Engage!
I've got these guys under pressure.
We are at your command. Infantry at your command are your orders. What are your orders? Ready for
Right. Guys are going down. These guys are going down. Like they've broken.
General. Hoplites.
Archers.
The battle is turning in our favor.
Yep. Okay.
Missile cavalry at your command. Hoplites
Let's
ready.
get a bit of a scrub.
Double time.
Our aim is through.
Right, fire into the backs of these.
Hoplites. By your command. Our orders. At your service. Yes, commander. By your
Our men flee the field of battle.
Guys need to come in
This is a shameful display.
on a rear attack here. It's my general.
general.
Quickly now.
Right.
Grecian warriors. We await your orders. We understand. Orders by who? General.
Archers. Start to focus fire on these guys.
Light hoplites.
Guys, get round here again. Right, these guys are breaking.
General. Flying wedge formation.
Right, these guys are breaking. Keep firing on. Right, the Romans are breaking. They're breaking. They're breaking.
Grecian cavalry. Orders.
Wow.
For glory! Melee infantry ready! We are at your command! Break the lines! Cavalry! We are
Right.
at your command!
Rush in on these guys.
We are at your command! Grecian warriors! Hack them down!
Continue. We want these guys dead. Operations in. My general.
Our men flee the field of battle.
Yep.
This is a shameful display. One of our units has used all its ammunition.
Kill these guys. How are we doing over here? Wow. Yeah, we're going to take casualties, but I want these guys completely dead. Hate these artillery ships. But this is a scratch mercenary army, so...
Our men flee the field of battle. This is
I think that's it. Wow. End battle. Well, that was a long battle, guys, but I think it was worth it. I say we took a lot of casualties, but a lot of them were mercenary units, so I'm not too worried about that. And I think our navy came through fairly well. And what we got left here, yeah, we just virtually destroyed their navy. Their armies completely shattered. Oh well guys, that was not the part that I was expecting to record. Believe it or not. Army is literally trash.
At your command.
I think we can
Wipe them out!
just gonna kill them off.
You have further orders?
Also the Sphinx, these guys are doing
My lord.
really well. We got our other army.
For you, my lord.
I think you've actually defended really well here, so well, I think maybe you can come up this way actually at the moment. I think food wise we should be okay in this area. We've got consumption of 1,
Ready for battle. Advance.
probably expand these, I don't need them anymore. I think I'm going to keep these, well, probably don't need the mercenary Peltsats. They didn't do that well. I'm going to keep the Thracians, and I think what I'm going to do is build this army up. The trouble is got the Theros spears. Right, we got elites, Scotte, elite swordsman. I think
Come
we
join
will
our
have a
ranks.
couple of these guys. And where's this? Where are the Meadow Peltsats? Okay, and I think we'll get a couple of these guys in as well. And that Roman fleet
It is an
went
honor
off
to
over
serve.
here somewhere. Maybe we'll
Honor and
sail out
glory.
and kill it if we can see it.
We still have
It's a waste of
wind,
time.
my lord. We must rest a while.
Right. This army,
What can I do? Egypt asks much
I
of its
doubt if
servants.
this army will be able to get Petrova in one go. Yes, it will. That's going to be quite a minor battle. I'd love to. And we got this battle of Istius here. Istrus. I think what I'm going to do is, well, I think this is where I'm going to end, guys, actually, to be honest, because I think you know the routine here. Oops, we better. I think industrialised farms. I think we're okay for food. So. And I think you can come out and just
Waiting
Actually-
for more orders.
can't really get through here, can they? The river crossing there, so let's pull this army back this way. And
You have further orders?
you can patrol to keep the public order under control in this area. Probably merge up. Can we recruit anything here? What can we recruit here? Oh! Bolt thrower. Okay. Let's grab one of those just for the fun of it. I must admit, I'm not a big fan of bolt throwers. And I think this is where I'm going to wind it up, guys. It was quite a long battle, and I seem to be specialising in long sieges at the moment. And as I say, I will capture Petrova off camera and we will expand, but as I say, these are going to be very, very minor battles. I don't think, I've got a fully equipped army here. They will make mincemeat of Petrova. Well guys, I think I can win this campaign. This is why I'm adding this little bit on to the end of the video. We fought that siege there, and then off camera I came out and took Petrova and Istros. They were very, very simple battles as I expected. The garrisons were very weak, and my elite armies here, I mean these armies are incredibly powerful, just walked all over them. This one was a little bit tougher. That guy took casualties because I was not paying attention. I was a bit too relaxed, and I've suddenly realised something. If you see here, I only need 3 more settlements to actually get the victory. In fact, I only need 3 more settlements here, to get Bactria. So I think what I'm going to do, guys, is I'm going to have a go at getting this guy to become our military allies. And what I'm going to do is, I've got loads of cash, so I'm going to literally bombard him with cash. No, they've rejected. Okay.
You have an honest tongue, and so I reject your offer hesitantly and without wishing offense.
There we are. They've accepted. Took 2 attempts. And what should be now is we've now got the necessary settlements. I was expecting to equal that settlement, but obviously these guys are allies over here. Actually must have 4 settlements. You've got 1, 2, 3. Oh no, they had 3. Maybe I've got a bonus settlement from somewhere. Anyway, that means that I've now won the campaign. So what I'm going to do is roll the end turn over. So here we go, guys. Deep breath. Hopefully no one will come out, but of course I got to finish with these here. I think, yeah, you can go for coercion. We've got our Eye of the Storm here. You can just double up on that, give us loads more cash. And what we got here? And Row public order bonus +2. That could be quite useful. Don't know why I'm saying that, because, and of course I would want this guy to be a knight commander. What's this? Greek Thespian. That would be useful for an army pushing forward. And as I say, we're just going to go for it. Oh, still got. Who else hasn't? Wow, got so many armies here. Oh, this guy's not quite such a powerful general. Okay. Just give him that. Give a bit of empire income as well, just to keep the push up. So here we are, guys. We're going to go for an end turn, and we'll see what happens. So here we are, guys. We have won. This is the victory stats, and it seems a very long time since I started down in Egypt, and there was a few occasions when I thought the campaign was lost, especially when we were head to head with both the Romans and the Succalids. But we have conquered, we have pushed through, and we've now got this very powerful base there. Let's have a quick look at the stats. Well, the campaign lasted 283 turns. That's not too bad, actually. I was expecting to be a lot more than that, actually, given it's the Et Impera, and we won in 208 BC, and we held 79 settlements, we captured 81, we lost 12, although most of them we took back, and we constructed 555 buildings. Okay, we made there factions encountered 54, factions destroyed 10 factions. Most allies 11, so it goes to show how useful liberating these kingdoms here, because we gave us a whole series of powerful allies down here. So in some ways this was a campaign of 2 parts. Everything to the west of, say, this line here, I had to do myself, because the Carthage and these guys up here, the Advarsi, were around, but they didn't help. But this side was all about forming allegiances and getting allies, especially with the Quidri and the Saba. They really helped in the fight, driving back the Succalids. Then of course there's a little cluster here of liberated factions they didn't actually help much in the way of battle, although they did distract the Suclids. But what more importantly, they provided a bastion which kept the Suclids from pushing back into my heartland, which allowed me to push up here. And of course, we had the Taxila here, who were very staunch allies, and of course our final allies, the Sakaru. So that shows. So we effectively say that that's two examples of how to fight the campaign. We made lots and lots of money, and of course what we're going to look at is the military forces. We established 30 military forces. We got fleets, units recruited with 588. We destroyed 3,369 units, and we only lost 3 units. No, 328 units lost. 328. We lost land units 3. That's a. Oh, I suppose that's all the garrisons I lost, I suppose. Right, this is the key stats. We fought 246 battles. 131 I fought personally, 115 auto resolves. That's a pretty good stat. I normally like if the battles I fight personally are greater than the battles I auto resolve, I'm quite happy there. And we fought 93 land battles, and their settlements, battlements 113 obviously, total victories 231, land victories 91. I'm not sure why that stat doesn't match. It's anyway, the settlement val, I suppose that's ambushes. We never actually, so defeats, we took 15 defeats, land defeats 2, so probably most of those defeats were due to losing minor settlements. So, and that again, that's a stat I'm very, very proud of. Captives enslaved 4,000, battle captives executed 27,900 there. Battle captives released, I don't remember releasing that many battle captives. Okay, and our agents did very, very well as well. Failed dignitary actions, failed spy actions. I'm very happy with this campaign actually, guys. It went very well. It was a real challenge all the way through, and that's what I really like about campaigns. So anyway, let's go back on the campaign map. Of course, we've got loads and loads of messages here. Military victory, control 85 okay. Original supplies. And this is our empire. Still going. I mean, we could keep going, but I can't see the point, guys, because it is very much becoming a bit of a steamroll. And of course, we're going to go and see our Ampilius. He's an admiral. I didn't realise I made him an admiral. Anyway, look at that, age of 72. I was expecting him to die before I finished, and he became there. So he became emperor at 72. So he served most of the campaign with us, actually, I think. Yeah, I think vast majority of the campaign he was with us, leading the armies. Sometimes, obviously, I put him into retirement as an admiral. I can't remember quite why I did that, but. And we had a nice family here. There, even our historical character, he got in a little bit. He got a bit of rank. Age 24, he could have risen to the head of the faction. And just to kind of reiterate, guys, let's just kind of have a look at the map. And if I kind of put on this, you can see the allies. So like here, I've got no allies in this side of the map. But you can see the sheer strength of all the allies and factions around here, and all the neutrals. And of course, we were pushing the Suclids down. The Suclids, it looks like the Suclids are now down to 2 settlements, so they're effectively finished. And yeah, these guys have taken back Merv and the Roxolani there, so we're now. So I think that looks really, really cool, guys. Anyway, I think this is where I'm going to wind the series up. I hope you've enjoyed it. Hope you found it interesting. I must admit, I've really enjoyed fighting this, and I'm looking forward to doing some more to Et Impera. I mean, I've got a couple of series still running now, so they will continue. And I have to admit that Et Impera now is by far my favourite Total War game. Obviously, it's Rome 2, really, but. And one thing I will finish up on is that I would really, really wish that CA has looked at Et Impera, and when they're planning their next historical titles, because I do like the historical titles, I'm going to keep away from Warhammer, that maybe they take on board some of the ideas of Et Impera. You know, the population some of the supply systems, and I'd love them to deliver something that in the new historical campaigns, especially a family tree as well, just to give a bit more immersion into the campaign. Anyway, that's my little bit of spiel and hope for the future. I think this is where I'm going to leave it, guys. Hope you enjoyed this video, and more importantly, hope you enjoyed the series and the other series that I'm doing, because as I say, there will be more. And until next time, whatever you do, enjoy your gaming.